Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zulfadli bin Zulkarnai. My number is 17 DUP 21F1029. So I want to present about the Shah Alam Lake Gardens for tourist guiding technique subject. Okay, first on this slide, we'll talk about the introduction of Shah Alam Lake Gardens. So it's basically Shah Alam Lake Garden is one of the favorite retreat of the resident in the vicinity in the evening and during the weekends. It is a man-made lake with beautiful landscape in the middle of the city center of Shah Alam. The lake is divided into three sections, namely the east, the west, and the center. The east section is called Tasik Damai. The west section is called Tasik Permai and the middle section is called Tasik Indah. All the three sections are surrounded by beautiful gardens that are ideal for family outing the picnic. So for the location in Shah Alam Lake is between section 2 and section 14 near with PKNS Complex Shah Alam. And for the full address is Persiaran Tasik, section 14 40000 Shah Alam, Selangor. So if you guys want to find it, you guys can find in Google Map or Waze app to find this location with more detail. Okay, so for the route and duration, I choose from bus station section 13 to Shah Alam Lake Gardens. So it takes around 8 minutes to arrive there. But if you guys go there with your own transport, such as the motorcycle or your own car, maybe you can arrive there earlier than the bus. Maybe around 5 minutes if you from section 13 to go there. Okay, on this slide, I will share the best attraction in Shah Alam Lake Gardens. So the first one is the Wet World Shah Alam Water Theme Park. The Wet World Shah Alam Water Theme Park has been in operation since its opening in year 1996. It has become an ideal place for both children and parents as well as anyone who is young at heart to enjoy the various rides that are available in this park. So the ride is include the Fountain of Youth, the Giant Slide, Neptune Challenge, Lighthouse Escape, Atlantis City, Cascading Waterfall, and Enclosed Tube Slide. Okay, the second one is Shah Alam Lake. Shah Alam Lake that more function with a park featuring a jogging track, singing lake, and kayak rental, plus a unique playground with a low-hanging suspension bridge and slides. So for the third one is Zipline Shah Alam. Zipline Shah Alam was inaugurated on 28 March 2020 by the Raja Muda of Selangor, which is the Tengku Amir Shah. The royal agreed to try the Zipline Shah Alam or Flying Fox himself when leaving to arrive at the Zipline Shah Alam opening ceremony and Laman Budaya Musical Fountain at Laman Budaya Taman Tasik Shah Alam. The zipline Shah Alam also the first public zipline in Malaysia that has been introduced under the MBSA with a length of 240 meters across the lake. It is understood that this latest attraction used the most advanced and latest braking system in the world import from the USA. And last is Buhaira Ikan Bakar Restaurant. Buhaira restaurant is different from the others. It is because it serves the grilled fish, penyet chicken, chicken rice, and some special dish that specially brought from Kajang such as the mustard itik salai. So on this slide, I will share you guys what activities that we can do in Shah Alam Lake Gardens. So the activity that we can do in Shah Alam Lake Gardens are kayaking, fishing, jogging, flying fox or zipline, sightseeing, and cycling. the activity which is the cycling or fishing, you guys can bring your own equipment to enjoy that activity. Okay, last but not least for this last slide, why Shah Alam Lake Gardens can be promoted as a new tourist attraction. Okay, first, it is because many activity that we can do in Shah Alam Lake Gardens, such as extreme activity, which is the zip line or flying fox, is the activity that have in this place for tourists who like to do recreational activity or extreme activity. Then in there we can see a very beautiful view mosque of Shah Alam near the lake, which is the Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Mosque. This mosque is the country's largest mosque and also the second largest mosque in Southeast Asia by capacity. So that will attract tourists and must be fun to enjoy that view. And last but not least, many facilities around the Shah Alam Lake Garden, such as the shopping complex, restaurant, jogging track that surrounding the lake, cafe and more, so that tourists don't have to worry to find food or toilet in this place. Okay, that's all from me for my presentation about the Shah Alam Lake Garden. So I hope my explanation about this place will attract you to go there. Thank you so much for your listening and your attention. Thank you.